everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here or just stopping by, hi, hello, my name is Jennifer. I'd love it if you stuck around. I do a giveaway every 100 subscribers here on my channel, and we are almost halfway to 500 already, which sounds crazy, but I am so excited. So today, you already know from the title, I want to try out this foundation I found at the drugstore. This is from NYX. It's the Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. I have mine in the shade Porcelain. Just a few things about this foundation I have it pulled up is, for one, it's $10, and on the NYX website it has 4.3 stars and 702 reviews. Their shade range actually looks really freaking good, especially for a more affordable brand, because normally those do not have a good shade range. They have 45 shades, and I'm looking here on their website, and they go from pretty fair, like this one matches me, and I'm very fair. And they go really, really deep, in my opinion, so I am excited about that. The description says that this is a smooth liquid foundation, buildable medium coverage glow foundation, 45 flattering shades. It will amp up your skin's natural glow and blend seamlessly, even toned. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. This foundation is vegan, and they do have, I believe it's just a concealer, like a Born to Glow concealer. They might have a powder that goes with it, but I don't think they do. So if this is a foundation you'd like to see how it wears throughout the day, I'd love it if you kept watching. If you don't know from my previous videos, I have drier skin, I'm very pale, and I have acne prone and sensitive skin. So if you are oily, I'm not your girl. I do prefer a more matte face, but this one does have a pretty nice glow on it. So without further ado, let's get into the demo, the try on, the first impression, if you will. Yes. Okay, so let's get into this. I haven't done the intro yet, so I don't know anything really about this, which is fine. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using the Milani. I got way too much out. This is the Milani Prime Correct. I just really like this primer. My skin is having some rather hard times, and I already have my eyebrows and most of my eye makeup on from where I'm filming another video. I was gonna put my hair back, but I think we can just tuck it and be okay. So NYX Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation. I haven't read the description or anything. I have this shade Porcelain, which you already know. It doesn't seem very liquidy. I'm just gonna, I got way too much on my sponge because I forgot I want to do a section with my brush, but have no fear. The shade match looks pretty good, and I'm gonna go ahead and blend this down my neck because actually it might be a little too dark. I almost always prefer a damp sponge with my foundation. How the fuck do people do their eyebrows first? Tell me. I do know y'all carve them out with concealer, don't you? So you don't have to come around them with your foundation. J-Boogie can't do that though. We're just gonna do the best here. Okay, I might have to get a little bit of a brush. James and Ellie just came in. It looks okay. Under my eye doesn't look the best, and like right here on my jawline looks a little cakey, but I'm gonna chalk that up to I had a shit ton of product on my sponge when we started.
Mom looking gorgeous.
Hi baby. Daddy doesn't have your bloomers. I know. They're like baby pink. I think they're on the table. I think I set them out. Anywho, that's okay. It's not the best, and it doesn't look overly glowy. Hey, disregarding this part of my face, does my skin look more glowy than normal?
That was the best that I could figure. Yeah.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Okay, well, James says I look a little glowier. So let's get my good old Sigma F80. And I'm going to take not as much product, but this shoots out of this hole really fast. And let's do this side. They look pretty similar. I have more to cover on this side, but it looks a little more glowy with the brush. I'm gonna take just a tinge more on my sponge and just kind of build up a few spots where I want a little extra coverage. So I'm done with the foundation. I have on about a layer and a half-ish in some spots. I think it looks okay. I've been having some skin issues here lately to where pretty much any of my foundations, even like my favorite Holy Grail foundations, look a little cakier than they normally would. And that's just because I have texture on my skin at the moment. But I think it looks okay. I think the shade overall is going to be okay. Let me look. I'm going to say them again in the intro, but let me look at the info. This smooth liquid foundation is so glorious. Medium coverage glow foundation. So it's medium coverage, amp up your skin's natural glow and blend seamlessly. Smooth, even toned glow. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'd say it's medium coverage. I don't normally wear like super full coverage unless I'm like doing something specifically special. I think overall this is a pretty decent foundation. I'm gonna hop off of the screen and finish out my face makeup and my eye makeup, and then I'll be back to kind of talk about how it's settling in. It's not setting down right now. I'm not anticipating it to set down on its own since it's a glowy, naturally radiant foundation, but let me go do that and I'll be right back. The rest of my face makeup is on, the rest of my eye makeup is done, and I gave it a few minutes to try to set down on its own, and it didn't very much. Sorry, James is dropping off my jeans. You can just yeet them onto the bed, baby.
I don't know where her black bow is at, so just...
It's on her bow holder. I did give the foundation a few minutes to try to set down on its own, and it was not wanting to set down, which, like I said, I was kind of expecting because it is a glowier, radiant foundation. So yeah, I like the way it looks. It's nothing particularly special. Like I said, it does look a little cakey on my skin, but I'm having some skin issues, so all my foundations kind of look a little cakey on my skin right now. If you want to know what else is on my face, you can hear James on the baby monitor, sorry. The CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. And then I set my face with Maybelline Fit Me in 05. Guys, I finally hit pan. I finally hit the pan. This is Wet n Wild Sunset Striptease. I'm so sorry you can hear him on the baby monitor. I'm not wearing any blush because on the day-to-day I don't normally wear blush. And my highlight on my face is out of the Morphe and Jeffree Star palette. It's the shade Welcome, the lightest one. And then I set it all down with the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. Yes. So, also, if you're curious about the eye makeup I'm wearing, I did film it, which is why these videos are a little choppy and a little weird, but it's going to be okay. And yeah, I'm going to quickly finish getting ready. And when we get out into the car, I will do a shot in natural lighting. And also, it is 12:56. I got done with the foundation probably around 12:30. We're gonna call that the check-in time. I'm gonna try to keep it on for 8 hours. Low-key, it's probably gonna be on way longer. So yeah, I'll see you in just a second. Natural lighting. Okay, sorry my air is on super loud. James is getting in the car. Ellie's already back there. But this is the foundation in natural lighting. Like I said, I think it looks a little cakey on my jawline, but so far so good. James, what do we think of my foundation today? Not the eyes, just the face.
Just the face?
Just the face.
Just like gorgeous.
You think you like this foundation?
It looks pretty good.
Alright.
I don't know, I'm not a good judge of foundation, but I think it looks alright.
that's my check-in, y'all. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, I'll check in back with you here in a little bit. The foundation's been on for about 45 minutes as of right now. Okay, so it's 3:30, so it's only been on like 3 hours, and it looks really cakey on my top lip, I think, and it's starting to get a little creasy, like right there, and then in my forehead divot, it's caked up, and like around my nostril a little bit. I'm attributing like my chin being messed up because I'm fat and I was just eating, but I think it's okay. We're about halfway through. I'm gonna check in a little bit later, but I thought I'd show you after I ate. It's it's alright. Right. We're looking a little rough because it is almost 10 o'clock at night, so that means this foundation's been on 10 hours, right at 10 hours nonetheless. Let me come over here. You're really dark, I'm sorry. I think it looks really good. My nose and my chin, like I said, are messed up from, well, my chin is from eating earlier, and my nose is from where I have an 18-month-old that likes to like grab your face and move your face around. I think the shade looks really good. I'm pretty sure that's a dead-on match there. And I really like this foundation. I can see myself wearing this a lot in the winter months where I get a lot more dry and really want more dewy skin throughout the winter. But yeah, I think overall I really like this foundation. It's only $10. My Walmart recently started carrying NYX, so if you have more dry skin and you don't like super heavy full coverage, because it doesn't feel like I have anything on my face, like my eyes, yes, but not my like base. I really like this foundation, and I really think it'll be good. Probably not to wear to work because I sweat a lot at work. But yeah, I really like this foundation. Wow, that looks disgusting. But I really like it. I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure if you do, you give it a thumbs up down below. And yeah, I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.